I'm doing a quick review of this cigar, the Don Pepin Double J Maduro. Now, I'm sure there's a million reviews of this cigar out there, but this is my first experience with it. I usually smoke a lot of full-body cigars, and I've kind of weaned myself off the Don Pepin line, the JJ line, because to me it's a little, for me and my taste is a little mild, but having gotten into like a little bit past the foot, this cigar really has a nice peppery feel, kind of coats the tongue with a sweet finish, and the retrohale, the scent of the cigar coming into the nostrils is a real nice sweet smoke, almost a little bit chocolatey. They say it's a Maduro. I'm sure the leaf is dyed. I'm sure the leaf is Maduro. It's a 6x60 Toro Gordo is how they describe it, with Nicaraguan binder and filler. Yeah, but so far, guys, it started off smoking really nicely. The ash is a bit mixed, fairly white, some good smoke to it. And I'll be back. So, because you can see I've gotten further into the cigar. I don't do any touch-ups on my cigars unless I really have to. You can see the burn on the cigar. You can see the ash goes from, obviously because I haven't ashed it, the more smoke I pull in at the end, the darker it gets. But it's a fairly white ash, giving off plenty of smoke. The cigar flattened out from that initial pepper and spice that I got at the end. It's flattened to a bit like a bittersweet, earthy tone, or leathery tone, which is obviously from the Nicaraguan leaf. And there's a few flavor changes between earth and a little bit of a sweet Maduro that I'm getting off this. Otherwise, it's a fairly mild flavor profile, and I'm going to pair this right now with the McAfee Benchmark Old Number 8 that I reviewed previously, which is on my site. So I'll be back. I'm going to dig in a little bit more, and I'll let you know what I think the further I get into the cigar. Hey guys, and we're back, and as you can see, I'm at pretty much at the end of the cigar, and the cigar is canoed significantly. And if you're a corrections guy, then, which I'm not, obviously you would have corrected this. But the tasting notes, they've been consistent. It's basically, for me, it kind of went a little bit flat. It's just, again, when you get this close to the end of the cigar, it tends to burn hot. You want to take your time with it a little bit, but you're getting just the same flavor profile. Earthiness. It's like a burnt chocolate on the end with a little bit of sweetness. I'm pairing it with a low-proof bourbon, the Benchmark, which I've already mentioned, which seems to complement this pretty well. It actually, for this cigar and for that particular whiskey, it's a decent pairing. Would I recommend this cigar? If you're into to me, they have this as medium to full. I would say this is medium. And if you're into Don Pepin, which this cigar has been on the market, I think since 2011, should be readily available at any one of your cigar shops. I wouldn't put this in my humidor personally, but if you're into a cigar that it's consistent. If in New York, I'm in New York, so we have a 75% tax on tobaccos. It's still considered a budget-friendly cigar. So if you're at your local cigar shop and you want to have a good bourbon with it, then this is probably a cigar that you want to pair with a good bourbon. Having said that, I want to thank Mike, my buddy Mike. I'm at Smoke Therapy in Long Island, New York. definitely look them up. And if you're in your local cigar shop, this is the kind of cigar that I would smoke at the cigar shop, but not necessarily one that I'd want to have for me personally. It's just my opinion. So it's a recommend to a new cigar smoker or to somebody who just wants to go to a cigar shop, sit down with his buddies, and have a decent bourbon or a decent drink. This is one of those cigars that if you're anywhere outside of New York where the taxes are a lot lower, yeah, definitely pick this up and enjoy. And with that, guys, I'm going to see you real soon. Take care. Have a good one.